Now, I don't want to waste your time, so I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show you the 7 most exciting aspects of Dance Ninjas for teachers. And of course, I'll save something even better than all this for the end that will just put the icing on the cake for how awesome and powerful this training is going to be for you. First, you currently have access to 3 2-hour teacher trainings. And if you've started your dance instructor blueprint, then you know it's vital to have 2 things. Lots of ways to improve your students and lots of ways to make sure they love your classes. And these trainings give you several different teaching techniques for these 2 elements. For example, A then V then K versus AVK, which is all about delivering more value in less time, and Pirates and Ninjas, which is all about being able to solve any problem you encounter as a teacher. And these teacher trainings don't just teach you the concept, but they provide drills to let you practice the concept in your teaching. And you can see Cameron was so excited about this, he actually left a testimonial right here. And if you want, you can pause the video to read it, but I'm going to move on. Second, you currently have access to the Private Lessons Vault, where I give you examples of 6 different styles of private lessons, including helping a newer teacher find his niche, how to teach people who do a completely different dance style than you, and the structure that still got me a $20 tip even after raising my rate to the highest I'd ever charged. Now, you can use these lessons to help improve your dancing or your teaching. And I know some of you are thinking, but I don't dance or teach Lindy Hop. And the cool thing is, it doesn't matter. The things I teach in these lessons are universal fundamentals of dance. So instead of teaching how to do a specific move with the correct styling or technique for that dance style, I'm teaching the 26 different aspects of musicality that are important for all music styles, and the universal fundamentals of connection that are important for how humans relate to each other. And all this is true in everything I teach in Dance Ninjas, because my goal is to teach and remind you of the fundamentals of the fundamentals, so that you and your students can dance with everyone, regardless of whether or not they do your dance style. Third, you have access to the bonus video classes. In here, there are well over 20 full-length classes to improve your dancing, and you can even just copy these classes exactly to use for your teaching. And my favorite class is probably the advanced class I taught in Edmonton, Alberta, where we cover at least 10 different topics in 2.5 hours. Okay, fourth, the Teacher Training Vault has hundreds of topics for improving your teaching, from how to get shy groups or people to break loose and come out of their shell, to how to teach partner dancing without a partner, to the 7 concepts to guarantee your classes are the best they can be, and much, much more. And remember, this is the vault for all the live trainings that we've taught in the past. And the 5th thing you have access to is these live trainings. And you can affect the content of these live trainings each month. So if you have a topic that you want us to teach, just request it and we'll teach it in the upcoming coaching call. 6th, you have access to the Dancer Training Vault, which is very similar to the Teacher Training Vault, but discusses ways to improve your dancing as opposed to ways to improve your teaching. So let's say you want to focus on your rhythm. No problem. Just press Command F on a Mac or Control F on a Windows computer and type in rhythm in the search box that shows up. Then you will see rhythm is a complex topic with over 30 different trainings you can access. Then just click the arrow keys and browse the rhythm topics until you find the one you like. Straight versus swing rhythms. Let's check that out. I can just press that link and it's going to play exactly at the 41-minute 53-second mark when I start talking about swing versus straight rhythms. The rhythm song is going to go 1. 7th, you also have access to our teacher lesson plans, which includes the world-class dance instructor blueprint, teach private lessons that kick ass, book more private lessons, rebook your students and create raving fans, and raise your rate and stay sold out. And of course, I'll be creating more of those lessons as we go. Now, if you pre-purchase lifetime access to these while I was in the process of creating them, then you still have access to these even if you cancel your subscription. Otherwise, they will be made available for purchase individually for $97 each sometime in the near future. But as long as you remain a teacher subscriber, you have access to all of them for free. And I will be making lots more of these trainings as you continue your membership. Now, there's even more that you have access to, like all these month-long trainings in the dance training section, and in the bonuses, the Secrets of Adoru forum. And if you want to check those out, there are descriptions of what they are and why they are valuable for you on their respective pages. Now, I want to get to the moment you've been waiting for. What is most likely the most valuable part of this training for you. And before I do that, I just want to mention something that will make what I'm about to share with you even more powerful for you. And that's that I will never stop learning how to improve my dancing, teaching, and business of dance so that I can give the strategies to you. It's my passion and I love learning. I've flown across continents to take certain classes that weren't available anywhere else in the world, and I spent over $5,000 for a single weekend with one of the top trainers in the world. And I will continue to do this so that I can give you the most up-to-date, effective, and powerful strategies to use in your dancing and teaching career. So if that means something to you, wait till you hear this next aspect of being a Dance Ninja. As long as you are subscribed to Dance Ninjas and you are honestly using the content to improve your dancing or your teaching, you can tell your students that you are training under a world champion to provide them with the best possible lessons for them. Now, I don't like bragging about my titles. I won some contests. It's really not that big of a deal, but the perception can be huge for your students. Plus, even if you are a champion, it's way better to brag about someone else's titles than your own. And showing them that you are still learning, even at your level, encourages them to continue learning too. And this is a super powerful way to do that. Think about it. When I told you how much effort that I put into giving you the best possible content, flying across continents, and paying $5,000 for a single weekend, that probably encouraged you to continue taking lessons from me because you could see my commitment to bringing you the best material possible. Well, it's the same for your students. When they realize you take your dancing and teaching seriously enough to seek out a world champion's training, they are much more likely to stick with you for much, much longer. This alone will probably get you enough extra private lessons each month to pay twice the price of your subscription, probably way more than that. Now, if you stop subscribing, please don't lie to them and tell them that you're training with me. That said, if you still want to cancel, no worries. Just go to your account and scroll down and click the Cancel Your Teacher Training or Beta Test Subscription button, and it will open up a new page. Then click the confirmation link that says, yes, please cancel my teacher training or beta test subscription. I do not wish to keep my grandfathered privileges. And that's all you need to do. Your subscription will be canceled. Now, if you're wondering, what are my grandfathered privileges? Basically, that means right now you might be paying a lower price than is currently available for the teacher training. And as long as you stay a member, you get to keep your current price even when we raise the price for everyone else. Now, once you cancel, if you decide to rejoin, you will need to pay the current price for the teacher training. And to see the current price of the teacher training, you can click the link below this video and it will take you to our current offer.